both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Daniels. 27 points for him. Here's Highland. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
A free throw drops for Highland. Here's Swift. He's got 15. Here's Sherman. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's Highland. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Here's Collier. 15 points in the game. On the wing, Daniels. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Oh, that's blocked. To Izzo. For the lead. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here's Swift. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Swift. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Good.
A huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Passes to Izzo. The 19-foot shot. That one drops for him. 28 points for him.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the right side. Danier. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Inside, Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Collier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
O'Brien, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. O'Brien's got his first bucket of the night.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Swift. He's got 17. Out to the right wing. Good on the triple. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Swift. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team.
On Friday, and then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the strike. Los Angeles leading by 6. Fires for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Shepard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 32.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
.149 left in the third quarter. It's good. Here's Swift. 19 points in the game. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And the shot goes down.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
A shot, and he knocks down the... Los Angeles leading by 6. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Izzo, and it's denied. Launches it from deep. Was shot missing. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Los Angeles leads by 4. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Collier. And it's Izzo in at the 3 spot. For the 3, a 3-pointer is right on target. And he's got 41.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shackelford. Puts up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
There's the pass to Highland. Pass to Gauthier from deep 3-point territory. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Swift. To take the lead. It's good from long range.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Pass to Count. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Daniels, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From 17 feet out. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Daniels has got 13 points in the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Throws it up high. Unhindered. Going.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
To hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. He had a nice open look right there. Labissiere's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Daniels, defended by Sharp. Izzo, the pass to Daniels. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Daniels. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Collier. That's good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Sharp. Passes it to Labissiere. Connects from three-point range.
Number 54.
He's got 44.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here is Daniels, defended by Sharp, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And there's the pass to Labissiere. Drops in the tray.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Going inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Sharp. That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Daniels with it. Defended by Sharp. The wide open look here for Highland. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now here's Labissiere. Tight defense on him. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Money. There shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one at the line is good.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's Collier. Back to Daniels. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he jams it with authority.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To stop the run. Good on the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
The three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Sean. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My.
And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets and another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record book for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Dishes it to Labissiere over Daniels. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just one on the basket from Labissiere.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Daniels has got 38 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Sherman. He's defended by Highland. That's a miss. He is third from the field in 13 tries. Puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Three-pointer, Daniels. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep three-point land. Labissiere, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Defended by Sharp.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Team foul. At the line for 2-0.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Swift. Pass to Sharp. Releases. And right on target with the swish.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Highland. And again, another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Well, the Dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from back in 1978.
Amazing. And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Here's Swift. All alone. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Daniels has. And another assist for him.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. G8, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him. He has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Sharp. Shackelford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To take the lead, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Now the pass to Sharp. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they'll get another chance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Number 54, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Izzo, the pass to Daniels. Right between the eyes.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Is what you're saying.
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul. And
so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Garbajosa. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
From deep 3-point land. Bullseye!
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Los Angeles.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes. They continue to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You looked motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard...